What's going on, guys? Jay Hoyt back with you today. Welcome back to another video. We haven't done this in a little bit now, and that's reacting to some old content. So today, if you guys don't remember, right, I used to make a lot of montages back in the day. They weren't the level of phase or anything else, but they're definitely some videos that I really, put a lot of time and effort into. And at the time, they were some of my favorite videos to be making because it just allowed me to kind of express some creativity and, play the game and build these videos all personalized, right? There was nothing externally done. So I had everything done myself, all the cinematics and the music and everything I found myself and did myself. All the cinematics I did myself, custom in theater mode. Obviously the music I didn't make, but everything else I put together. So I was super proud of them, and this honestly was one of my favorite intro cinematics, right? So let's get right into it. This is episode number 2. I think it's called A New Chapter, which I think at the time was we made a roster change with the team I was on. And Ben's in this video, and a player that I've mentioned recently that absolutely drove me nuts. He's in this one as well. Either way, let's get into it and check out some old videos. So like I said, this is one of my favorite kind of intros, right? Hopefully you guys can hear everything. I feel like this was like, the map just worked perfect and it just looked so good. You got the cave, you got the nice waterfalls, you got everything. And funny enough, Ben actually opens up this this montage, which was super cool. So I'm gonna pause it. Now usually I don't pause it during the reactions, but we're gonna kind of talk about it real quick. So this one was actually interesting, right? He was in the middle of 2 players. He pops Heat Wave, which obviously there's a player on his screen and there's a player shooting at him from behind him. And at the time, I didn't even know there was a second person there. Like, I knew it was 1v2, but I was like, what is he trying to snap onto? And of course, watching it afterwards. But he Heat Waves actually both of these players. So the guy behind him gets weak, and then he ends up, kills the first guy, and then ends up snapping onto the second one. But just an amazing clip here, just to turn on the accuracy, everything else. One of the other players we got, just a nice little 3-piece here. And then this was actually funny. This was in the middle of a team tryout. I think I was going on to by myself. And I went in there and they were like, all right, what kind of role do you play? What do you like to do in this game mode? What do you like to do in that game mode? I was like, usually I snipe. This is what I usually like to do or try to do. Sometimes I switched up, do this or that. And they were like, all right, let's go for it. And they were like, and they kind of set it up perfectly where it was like, all right, we usually have like 1 left, 2 middle, kind of working that way. Sometimes we'll switch it up and go 2 right, or, whatever. We'll do some different stuff. And funny enough that I make it up onto this rock and I pop just a great little 3-piece. I got super hyped in the comms, and it was just a really, really cool clip at the time. Here's Gino once again, 40-round mag and reloads after the first gunfight. This one, nice little sniper clip once again. I think Ben's in this one as well. That was a team as well, yep. Yeah, here's Ben again. Nice little 2-piece. Knows he's on bomb, but his auto aim kind of pulls him down a little bit, which was super funny. This is a nice little clip too. I like all these clips. They're not stupid crazy, but like at the time, like in a team environment, they were pretty insane, right? And actually this transition, I'll pause it here once we get back to it. So that transition, right, was so hard to do because I knew, what clips I have after this, right? And during this clip, it was like, it's a sniper clip, we're gonna have a bunch of kills here. But I was like, how do I get around this building? Because I've already kind of done that of like follow around the building. I was like, and I couldn't really get it the way I wanted to, coming around the building. So I was like, let's just do it in different parts and kind of bring it, stop it, bring it in, stop it, and then bring it into, me standing here essentially. So we did that, and honestly, I had my brother Chris, he kind of helped me with that one a little bit. I asked him for his opinion. He was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. This one, I was a fan of the clip, obviously, but just the way that the rest of this clip pans out, right? So we get 2 kills, and then we have the stupid little like split animation at the bottom. 83 seconds later, I actually went through and counted like how many seconds that was, And I'm also pretty sure I was playing on a broken controller in this clip, which is why it looks really like janky, which was always funny. But either way, I mean, 2v2, bomb down, guy on bomb. Hey, whatever. Nice little bend flank here. He actually sees the fourth person in this clip coming onto his left and actually shoots. Doesn't end up getting the kill. I think somebody else gets him, but... Oh, the game battles days. 2v2. What was kind of funny about that last clip, let's go back for a second here. And, well, actually, let's go back one more. We can even see the clip I'm talking about. So this clip, right? He sees one. Then he pauses it. So there's two guys in his kind of reticle. The other one's kind of blocked by the gun. There's a third guy over on the right-hand side of the screen. And then as he snaps onto the person on the right, that other guy comes running up his left side, which is kind of funny. So you can kind of see him, at the bottom of the screen, kind of right underneath me here. You can see him. And obviously in the game, there's not the media player, play bar there. But it's kind of funny. He gets three, and then, we have three guys that are all looking at that guy. So I think he ends up getting traded out. But then this clip, too, right? This is 2v2 game battles. Ben and I'm up on the rock. You can see me up on the mini-map. I'm on that top rock. I think I'm sniping. And this guy starts shooting at him and absolutely gets world starred. Well, when we went back to watch it, he actually got prone blocked, which was kind of annoying. But either way, it was like a big hype moment that he got hyped. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Get hyped. Why not? Did a little reverse of a clip. And then we jump up to the top rock, right? I thought this was pretty interesting. Not part of the same clip, but still, I was pretty proud of it. Like I said, a lot of these clips, oh god, the speed up as well. Oh my. So this all happens so fast. I think both of our guys die on bomb or something. Yeah, Ben's in this clip as well. Oh no, this is what it was. The guy on flank dies, and then I get a little kind of indicator of him. Get one, look back. I think I get a second kill, and then I know the other guy's on bomb because my teammate just called him out, and then we snap on. That was also in a team tryout, or I think we were having people try out for our team in that one, but absolutely insane of a clip. And then I always had a standard of, for whatever reason, the outro of it was to kind of find a couple different, spots on a map and, have this outro music with the text and, I just find some random map, or usually whatever map was last in the video was kind of the one I'd use, right? I find some cinematic river or a fire or something, and then that's where kind of the outro, would happen. So super cool to go back and look at one of the montages. I'm going to leave this one here because it's long enough, but I can't wait to do this once again. I was looking back at the old montages, things I was very proud of at the time, and even now looking back is still some reminiscent times for sure. But that's going to do it for today's video. If you did enjoy, hit the like button down below if you haven't yet, or if you're brand new here, make sure to subscribe. We're closing on 275 subscribers, and as always guys, we'll see you in the next one.